And howdy, folks. This is August the 2nd. I spent a long weekend from the 30th, 31st, and 1st of August. That's July 30th to July 31st. And then August 1st, long weekend. Because when I take the white and purple tranquilizers, I'm stoned out of my mind. I don't even drive. Okay? Uncle Al's back on his bed. You still owe me money, nephew. $700 between the six of you. Okay, let's see. What the hell was I talking about before I was medicated? Let's see. Rough summer. I was trying to get this out on Friday, but they said, Uncle Alan, you're too excited. Here, take this. It'll calm you down. Yeah, knock me for a loop. Indicators for the rough summer. Inflation. It's caused by monetary. Okay? When we have inflation like the gas prices, that's non-monetary. That's stupidity. Okay? That's a disaster, production, interference from the local and state and federal government. That's non-monetary. Monetary is when the big boys in Washington screws up. Banks, high tech, everybody. Okay? Lack of budget, bad management, lack of price controls, high taxes. Well, we'll solve this problem by raising more taxes. We don't need more taxes. We need common sense price controls. Okay? No control on spending. Yeah, let's play $30 billion on balloons. That'll stop the Chinese. Whose stupid idea was that? $30 billion on balloons. Who's been smoking crack at Department of Defense? Too many taxes. Well, we could solve this problem by more gun control and more taxes. Okay, it's time to vote the rhinos and dinos and rhinos out. Put fresh blood in. Don't raise taxes. Don't screw around. Get to the point of business. All right? I am sick and tired of these boneheads doing all this. Overprinting of money. Yeah, we'll just print more money. Even Zimbabwe learned its lessons. It's putting out gold and silver coins. All right? They quit printing money. They ain't that stupid. The only one on the world's worst economic list is United States. Everybody, Zimbabwe, hey, we ain't going to do that dumb shit anymore. And they left. They're slowly going up. Give it time. They're going to have good money. America's going to be at the bottom. Overspending. Okay? They spend on stupid big projects. Well, if we do enough big projects, it'll go away. No, it didn't. It created worse because it made more problems down the road. If you read The Big Deal, the history of it, you see a lot of these big infrastructure projects cost more money, except for the Golden Gate Bridge and the Bay Bridge, because that was publicly funded. All right? Everything else, we're still feeling the after effects. All right? If it wasn't for Eisenhower, we'd be still paying for the interstate. Okay? Number 2, supply chain issues, both military and civilian. Okay, it's a lot worse on the military side. Oh, the Air Force can transport all that. Do I look like a super lotto winner? Okay, this is the military's thinking. They did not recondition their heavy shipping. They expect the Air Force to ship everything by plane. It's a miracle. They're nuts. Some of those planes are going, boom, hitting the ground. They don't tell you that. All right? I am angry. That's what happens when Uncle Alan's off the strength. Okay? Both military and civilian. Transports. Old trucks. Railroad. Needs up to date. Ships. We're getting stuff in that got stuck on the port. That's both military and civilian. What year is this? 2022, and we're getting stuff from 2020 to 2021. Okay? And planes. Big problem with planes is they're high maintenance. And sometimes you see a transport plane go and plow into the side of a mountain. They don't tell you that. All right? Oh, we want to say that on mainstream news. It makes us look bad. Of course it makes you look bad, you boneheads. What happened to the ship? Never left dry dock. How come? It's 75 years old. Last time we used it was World War II. And you wonder why Uncle Alan takes tranquilizer medications. Okay? Bad management, union. I don't want to get that one. Bad management, union, overseas plants, over-dependent and just-in-time system. So America doesn't have any real manufacturing in the United States. They don't have any real transportation. This all adds up to the supply chain, and we're paying for the after effects. If I wasn't in power, it'll take me 10 years, but a lot of CEOs and a lot of board heads, like, one at a time, one at a time. Okay, in federal prison. Heat wave and drought. This is caused by really poor management, poor resource management. We'll be eco and free, and we won't have that wonderful problem of the drought. When you drain the dams, destroy fish ladders, let crap grow like hell, and not control it, this is what happens. You have wildfires. You have things that shouldn't be there. You have no forestry control. But we do law enforcement, so we prevent pot growers grow out there. They shouldn't be out there. Okay? I am upset. That's why I take tranquilizers. Okay? Big culprit, poor resource management, because they listen to progressive politics. Let's not destroy the boring owl or owl boy or whatever thing that lives in the trees. But if we don't cut down these certain trees, they'll cause forest fires. Well, we have to protect the hooty owl or the whatever, and we don't do any resource management. So it's okay that all these trash trees grow up? Yeah, and we won't let you harvest it because that'd destroy the ecosystem. Go look outside and look at your local forest fires. Okay? This is bad resource management. Stop listening to progressive politics. They haven't worked a day in their life. You give them a hoe, a chainsaw, make them go out there and clean all that crap. All right? Before you open your mouth, you do 12 hours out there with a chainsaw. Okay? Crime, homelessness, drug addiction, and mental issues. Again, progressive politics. Well, you know, we don't really need those apartments where they can get groceries and they have free medical care and they can go in and out. It's their own apartment. When we help them out, we have a washroom and daycare and everything. Let's shut those down. Great Washington State. You know, the elderly don't really need our help. We could close it down. Thank you, rhinos. Thank you, dinos. We don't need mental institution. We'll fill them out with drugs and throw them out on the street. Okay, both parties are guilty of this. They have mistreated our homeless. They like, you know, if you vote for this proposition, poor Indian nations, our tribes, and we get all this money from out of state, and we'll solve homelessness. No, you don't. You need to get kicked in the nads. You wasted the money, you destroyed the support system, and you did a whole lot of nasty stuff in the process. So stop that. Okay? Crime. People are getting mad, especially old people. Okay? A lot of boomers are like, enough's enough. Okay? And the silent generation, okay, I'm 87 years old. I served in World War II, and this joker comes up and tries to rob me. Shoot him with a 12 gauge. Okay? People are fighting back. All right? If the cops can't take care of it in the 30s, You know what happened to cops in the 30s. Remember dirty 30s? If you're like, but we listened to Ma Barca. What was that? Ma something, the governor of Texas. Yeah, they shot at a lot of people. That's why they had the Texas Rangers saying you can't shoot at law enforcement, no matter how big of crooks they are. Yeah, that's why everybody in Texas packed iron. Okay? Okay, socialist politics, also socialist, liberal too. Don't defund the police. Okay, police might have problems, but it's up to you to correct it. Don't support known terror groups like Antifa and BLM. Every other country has them listed as terror groups. We give them a free card. Here's a get out of free to jail out of card. It's all right if you burn down the house. It's all right if you sodomize his daughter. It's all right if you kill white people. It's all right if you stole his car. We ain't going to do anything. Enough's enough. It's like the AG of Arizona. You know, I don't believe they really did any crimes. Gang rape a 12-year-old girl. What kind of Attorney General of Arizona? There's no dead people out here. Only count one. The same thing like, yeah, I got elected by 600 cats. If your AG says that, throw him out of office, okay? That's for you, Arizona. You have a bonehead of an AG. Okay? Number 5, political upheaval. It's either a communist or social insurgency. I've been saying this for the last 40 years, and people are looking at me, Uncle Al, crazy. Who's going to get nuked? All right? And number 2, widespread corruption. Follow the money, folks. All right? A lot of jokers from New York and Pennsylvania sold us out and put in the stupid weapons ban, assault weapons, pistol ban. If you read the document, they could arrest you at any time. And also, it's an illegal document because the Supreme Court had listed half of that as been illegal. So they have passed a illegal bill. Call your senators now, scream and yell, dogs throw dog food roadkill at their offices. I don't care if they're Republican, Liberal, Green Party. We had enough. Go scream at them. Okay? Now, let's see. That was number 5. I'll have this all listed down below. Right now, we're having cyber attacks. It's like my phone. It's a smartphone. I can't call anybody out. I can't get services. I have to go use my neighbor's landline to find out what I have in the bank. I can't reorder checks or do anything on this stupid thing until I get to their offices in Fresno or Bakersfield, because they said all Horizon offices are, you want to hear this? Pissed the hell out of me.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement for Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement.
That was for 911. What kind of crap is that? Okay? I'm sorry I'm cursing, but this has been going on. Every time I clear it, it comes right back up 2 days later. Okay? Cyber attacks on smartphones, at banks, on crypto. Okay? They have hackers. Right now, if you have money in crypto, dump it. Do it like the big guys did. Apple, Tesla, you name it. All these guys, Meta, Twitter, they're all dumping their crypto stocks. You should have done it already. Okay, we have covered smartphones, banks. Yeah, that's going to be fun. And then internet, and then power systems. Okay? I have a whole video on the rake hike and that stuff. Green energy is a scam, all right? We're going to use more dirty stuff in the long run. None of this is clean. None of this is beneficial. Everybody, I can't say those words or I get deeper into the ghetto. But everybody has the good idea of what I'm thinking of, okay? Number 7, war. I'm not kidding about this, folks. Limited nuke strikes, okay? Word's out on the dark web that the original 13 colonies are going to be punished. Certain blue states on the East Coast are going to get, why hit Pennsylvania? Because you're a bunch of, or New York. Why hit New York? Do I have to explain myself? You keep voting Democrat. Nobody likes Democrats. Look at Pelosi. That's the real government right there of the United States. We hate her guts. Okay? Shoot her down. I'm all for it. Okay? Loss of limited nuke strikes. All right? Loss of territories and influence. We lost a lot of influence in the world. Everybody's laughing because what these clowns are doing in office right now, I'd be laughing. Putin's making money. Don't believe the mass media. It's all garbage. All right? And you say, Uncle Hon, you're getting too excited. Take another white and purple one. No, I'm clear-headed. It took me about 8 pots of coffee the last 3 days to shake off the effects. Okay? We're going to lose territory and influence. We lose 4, win 1. All right? And that cost us a lot. So, if you live in Hawaii, Puerto Rico, or let's see, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, Alaska, Guam, you bought the farm. All right? I'm keeping this short because I got some more to do. I got a whole bunch to do. I got 4 more or 5 more videos. And I'll catch you later. Remember, the rough summer thing and the indicators, well, won't be indicators, but the rough summer list is going to be down below in the description box. I'll catch you later. I'll be seeing you. You have a nice day. Wayne's coming back from vacation. Check out his channel, The Ungrateful Peasant. And I'll be seeing you. Bye now.